Welcome to the Rich Flow of Life podcast. Join Valerie Kanay, the award-winning authority author, as she takes you on a journey for your personal evolution. Valerie Kanay talks to enlightened featured guests who hold the keys to unlock your unique life situation. They each bring to the table their very powerful personal spin to inspire and empower you to learn to step up your game into the rich flow of life.
Well, hello everybody, I'm Valerie Kanay, and today our featured guest is Tina Tran, who I'm so proud, pleased, and honored to have joining us. Let me tell you, Tina is consciously aware of how spiritually divine she truly is. Therefore, she has a strong connection with Mother Nature. So to me, she's just like a wonderful breath of fresh air. But now let me tell you about her. Tina is the CEO and Vision Director of 3T Karma Corporation, a filmmaker, and an actress. But Tina tells me that she is most proud of being a loving mother to her 5 handsome boys, or shall I say her fine, handsome young men. And also she's globally known for helping others transform their lives for the better. And I'm going to share briefly with you her magnificent, wonderful story because, you know, life brings on so many challenges and you never know what people go through. But anyways, Tina is a 2-time survivor of a boat survivor of a typhoon in North Vietnam. And she comes from a very large family of 9 brothers and sisters, and they were raised very, very poor. In that typhoon, her baby, a young age, I believe 6 months, she lost her baby. He became ill. And, you know, she's had the experience of living in a cave for 7 days. The boat was made for 40, 30 people, and there was 40 of them. They were jam-packed in there, but it just goes on and on. They got robbed in this typhoon trying to escape. But you know, she lived a life of crime for quick money, and it's just so much. It's very, very intense. And we're going to learn in this program how you can look at the whole documentary like I did, and you're going to get the inside scoop on who Tina Tran is really all about. So it is oftentimes, folks, that it's in the darkest of our lives. It's you know, the darkest times that can lead us into the most spiritual growth, to the most sacred connectivity to all of what life truly is. So Tina gives a new meaning to the true essence of real womanhood. And on that note, welcome, 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 Tina, to our program.
Are you calling me?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, everybody. I was so into your speech. I'm so in love with. I was hearing Valerie telling someone story. I said, is that me calling me?
That's you, Tina Tran. So welcome to our program, and you are the CEO of 3T Karma. And I wanted you to take just a briefing on that, Tina, and tell everybody who doesn't know what is 3T Karma and what are those challenges that we see all over Facebook and the internet all about. Can you highlight that for us?
Oh my God. First of all, Valerie, please allow me to say hello to everyone. Thank you so very much for giving me a chance to be on your interview. I don't call it interview. I would call it live sharing mission.
Okay, thank you.
And big thanks to Dr. Previn Patel who connected us, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
So you are amazing. You are just such an amazing. I was so drawn into you earlier. I didn't even know that such a talk. Let me share. 3T Karma is about 3 number T. Started with my name, Tina Tran. And in the spiritual world, the 3 Buddhas bake in the 9th heaven. And the 3T was given to me by my saint brother who came back in life, guide me to lead me to where I am today. So 3T is really huge, big, and I had a tattoo on my shoulder as well. The 3T is all about be true to yourself, trust in yourself, and keep training. Yeah. So I'm Buddhist, and Buddhism is not religion. So I'm not trying to preach or something, but I'm just sharing my life's experience. So it's in Buddhism, it's all about self-winning. In order to be out there to help people, you need to help yourself first. In other words, you need to keep training and you have to the core of living in Buddhism is to train yourself and to win over yourself more than anything else. You must win over yourself in order to help others.
In order to help others, you have to help yourself. That is beautiful. So this leads right into what those challenges is all about. Now tell us about those challenges.
Yeah, so 3T is that, and then karma. When you doing good deeds, right? So good karma come to you. Why 3T come along with karma? So that's why, yeah. That's why it started from me, and I started my 100 days challenge in order to pay respect to my sister who was here, build the temple with me, who was here. She was here as my guidance messenger through my Buddha, and coming from her, I learned and I experienced and I discovered who I am today. And yeah, so I did that 100 days for that reason. But then I said, hey, this became like really, it's not a challenge anymore. So I'm into the second challenge, that 300 days.
Okay.
Yes. So
you
it
have
now become
so Tina, you have the 100 day and the 300 days, right?
Yeah, I finished my 100 days, and PG team are doing it now with me, Dr. Pravin Patel, David Jenner, Mario, Kareem, Paul. Basically, I'm just naming a few members of the family are doing with me. They are almost done the 100 days, and Dr. Pravin is in his 300 days now.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. So I understand what 3T Karma is all about. Thank you for giving us the highlights about that. Now, like I shared in your intro, you did a documentary about your life story, and I'm telling you, it is horrendous. It is a movie or a documentary, what you have lived through. So it's no wonder that you are a highly divine spiritual goddess, I would consider, out here. So I just want you to really go into your documentary just a little bit, and tell us how we can see that, and, what led you. I know what led you to do it, but I want to hear you explain what led you to do your documentary.
Documentary is always something I would love to share with the world about the boat survival, or how I went through. And by doing that, I wanted to give my children, that I have 5 boys, who understand what their mother have go through, and also helping to bring the bridge between the Western and Eastern. So that's why I always wanted to do that, but it wasn't the right time for me. And when I was celebration of my 100 days challenge, I got out of nowhere, I just got my interview about my life story through Global News and Toronto Star. People can check it out. I hope they still have it online, but it was like 3 months ago. And then my last trip in, I think in February and March, and April, we was there with the crew. We did 3T Karma documentary. The story started from Ha Long Bay. That's where I was almost got killed. My baby, Ha Long Bay, I was almost got killed. My baby passed away, on and on. But then the beautiful thing is for me to be able to go back there and sat there and share my story with the whole world in a very calm energy. Because, what I went through, I overcome the pain, and I transformed that pain into the happiness. Because so it's all about the calling, the understanding of the spiritual, the meanings of life that you're going to give out. And the reason why I can do that, because I know that, by sharing my life story, that I can help a lot of people out there, especially women.
Well, and that's a great thing, Tina, because I want to commend you and say congrats on you and your sister, for building the temple. What is the name of that temple? And tell us a little bit about that, because I saw the YouTube video from the groundbreaking to the actual building of the temple, which I thought was so incredible. So tell us about the temple you guys built.
Yeah, we built it to the temple that located in between Hanoi and Haidong. It's in Haidong City, but it's been in between Hanoi and Haiphong in North Vietnam. And it was 7 years of the 7 year project that me and my sisters did it, and it called the Silent Path. It means we didn't ask anyone for help. Just started from me, my sister, and my ex-husband, the criminal lawyer at the time that we still married, and he helped us a lot with financial and everything. So I would never forget. I always have to make sure that I including him in to what he did to help the family. But that's too bad. It wasn't meant to be for us to stay in relationship as husband and wife. But then we're still a very good friend to support our children. That's the whole matter,
That's
right?
beautiful. Yeah.
But for me to bring this up because when we started it, we have a financial freedom, and I have a lot of support from him. But then in the middle of the project, we broke up. We work different ways. So now I become like very in the difficult situation of financing, but we still need to commit to finish. That's my sister and me was vowing no matter what, we will finish it, and we did it. And after we finished the temple, she just the other shockingly news that she go back in heaven in such a shocking time. But in spiritual world, you're not supposed to know so much. I was just being guided to be told indirectly, but then after she gone, I said, oh my God, this is what I've been told like a year now, but now I know why. So that's very powerful, how like you take on duty without knowing the answer.
Very
You're
powerful.
not supposed to know.
Powerful, Tina. Yeah, wonderful.
Right?
And so now having 5 boys, let's bring it home. Let's bring it up to date. So we've gone through survival story, we built a temple. Now you the mother of 5 boys. How do you manage that type of motherhood with family values? I know you have a strong sense of family values. How do you hold it all together?
I must say the person I should thanks to all that my mother, she's the hero. She has the
mine too.
Children. I know, I understand. We are learning from one hero that is our own mother, right? So I seen what she I got that strength from my mother. I saw what she went through with us, and also I have to another big thanks to my older son David. He helps me a lot with his when you have an older son who's very strong in mentality, it's gonna lead into the younger brothers, right? But then with me and my older son, we share a lot of growing up together.
What's his name, Tina?
David.
My brother name is David. Next to me, the one under me name is David, and my father name is David.
I wrote him in my script that I'm about to direct and co-produce with Vietnam and Canadian. My son plays a very big part in that. It's all a true life story of my life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like mother, like son.
Like the mother, like son. But me and him, we more like a sister and brother and friend.
Yeah, because the bond is so tight. You have that with everybody. Even like our newfound friendship, the bond is very thick and tight. So
how about love? How about like intention? I would call that crystal. When you have a crystal intention with pure love, and the universe gets back, and everybody
is back. Because I'm all about the love, Tina. You know that. You can't get more love than Valerie, baby.
I talk to you, Valerie, then I'm making a connection. Yeah, I must say I am a very of the proud mother of my 5 boys.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I don't go on and on about my kids. Everybody can watch over on my TV show. I'm going to bring it all into reality and showing with the world how my family is the Hollywood.
What's the name of the TV show? Give us the name.
3T. It's all about 3T karma. Everything going to go under 3T karma. But every project, I'm going to name it different. I'm the second writing. My other future film, my 12 years old son, Tina Tran, it's called Dream 3. Dream 3 is the story of the 3 brothers who share their dream to motor racing, made it through Spain, MotoGP, Red Bull MotoGP Spain.
Mm-hmm. So that's the next one. So I get it. So you're delivering very powerful and positive messages through your productions and the work that you do with 3T Karma. So everything is meant to enrich and encourage and uplift people to the highest level of their spiritual growth. Is that correct?
Very true, very true. And nothing on earth can really trade, that I am being able to pass on my life story. At the beginning, people say, like, why you expose your life so much? Why you talk about this? I said, hey, I was born this way to live this life and using my life, to tell people, hey, if something happened, there's the story of hope. And I'm so grateful that I am being able to be real about it and sharing my story to help people. That's very meaningful.
It is very meaningful, and it's very potent potent and it's very uplifting because you went through so much pain. There was death, there was robberies, there was you name it, every negative, every vile a person can think of, you've gone through it and you've experienced it, and look how you're blossoming.
The whole world gonna see that, and it's gonna be series.
Yeah,
One
look
or two movies.
look at the other side. For every coin there's a second side, right? So you're on that flip side now, and so I think we're just all so blessed to have you part of this universe, to be this blessing. Yeah, to be this blessing. So on that note, Tina, we're gonna bring this particular program to an end, and I am going to be seeing you shortly. Yes, and so I want to say much love to you. My heart and your heart are one. Okay. And so I love you dearly, and we're going to say goodbye.
I love you so very much, and thank you everyone for listening to our
podcast,
Sharing Life Story Action.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
Goodbye.
You have been listening to the Rich Flow of Life podcast with host Valerie Kanay. We're most appreciative you took the time to be with us, and thank you. For more action, go subscribe to Valerie Kanay Talks YouTube channel and like us on Facebook at Valerie Kanay Talks and follow us on Twitter at Valerie Kanay. Until next time, we love ya.